My people, wonder they say shall never end. Now, wow, no be small thing. Information reaching us right now is that these people, they are up to something, as in, they want to use this going into the sacred forest to ensure that Queen Naomi did not return back to the palace. Because we do know that before Queen Naomi got married to the king, before she agrees to marry the king, they had an agreement that she is a prophetess, a Christian, that she will not be doing all those tradition, all those sacrifices that the wives of the king are doing. And they said Ooni of Ife agreed on that, as in they had an agreement, and that was why she was comfortable with Ashley, because Ashley was doing all of that, so it wasn't a problem for them until Ashley thought of betraying her. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Thank you so much for always being part of my channel. My God will bless you, okay? And please, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and turn on the notification bell, and please give my video a thumbs up. My people, like I told you, these people, they are mean. They are mean. Allegedly, the next thing we are hearing right now is that some of these elders, especially the anti-Queen Naomi, anti-Naomi elders, who are trying everything within their power to see that Queen Naomi did not return back to the palace. They are the same group of people who came up with the idea that because Ashley enters the sacred thick forest of Odua to perform sacrifices, that on no account should anyone drive her out of the palace, that the gods will not be happy with such a person if the person tries to send Ashley out of the palace. Hey, my people. So for the fact that Ashley went into the sacred forest like they said, it is now the reason why the king will not have a say in his marriage. Because that is exactly what it is. Because for some elders to come up and tell the king, look, oh, your decision cannot stand, because Ashley enters the sacred forest to perform rituals. That is what it simply means, that the king, you don't have any say again. Unless these are not real, because like I will always tell you, they are all alleged information. If it happens to be true, it simply means that the king cannot give an order and it stands. And to think that these people are joking, right now what we are hearing is that they have insisted that if Queen Naomi must return back to the palace, that she will need to enter the evil forest, the sacred forest, with other wives, so that they will go in there for cleansing, and certain rituals will be performed on them. This is the story for the gods, because that is what it is. It is indeed story for the gods. The Queen Naomi that we know did not agree to do all the little sacrifices in the palace, let alone going inside the sacred forest to go and do rituals to 401 deities, because we heard that inside that forest that there are 401 deities in there. Hey, my people, don't be smarting, no, don't be smarting. But the fact remains that these are just their trick. It is their new strategy to ensure that Queen Naomi will not return back to that palace. But it depends on the king. Oh, if you ask me, the king should stand his ground, because in this matter, he is the one who will say, okay, Queen Naomi will come. Okay, Queen Naomi will not come. And knowing that Queen Naomi will not come, it is in the king's position to defend Queen Naomi, to tell them that, look, before I married this young lady, we had an agreement. And trying to force her to do against her will, simply means that I am not a man of my word. And as a king, his word is supposed to be his bound. If it is true that he promised Queen Naomi before marriage that she will not be doing any of these things, I don't see the reason why some group of elders will stand up and say she will start doing it and the king will keep quiet. It's an insult on their king. Yes, so that is if it is true. Because I do know that this is Nigeria. And in Nigeria, we have the freedom of worship. You cannot force someone to start worshiping or believing in what you believe in, even when it is clear to you that this is this person and she did not believe in what we believe. You know? So, I don't see the reason why the king will keep quiet and allow these elders manipulate Queen Naomi in such manner. But one thing I know for sure is that Queen Naomi is never going to succumb to their threats, because they are just making an empty threat. Worst come to worst, she will not return back, because she too, she's not even ready to dance to their tune. And the couple with the fact that this is not just all about going to that evil forest or doing any sacrifices. The main reason is that they wanted to change Queen Naomi's spirit. They wanted to subject her into doing according to their will. You know, because they have tried everything. First, we heard that they said she must come and kneel down and beg them before they will be able to know if she will return or not. So with that, it simply means, okay, thank God for that diviner, because we heard allegedly that before they made that request, that a diviner who came from Brazil have told the king that a day like this will come when some elders will rise up to say that Queen Naomi will come and apologize to them. Don't see it as a normal apology, that it is not so. If Queen Naomi should apologize to anyone, that should be the king. Queen Naomi is a king, a wife to the king, so he is like a leader too. And these people happens to be her subject as well, because a wife to the king is a queen, and after the king should be the queen. Some of these elders that are ganging up, they are under Queen Naomi, and I don't see the reason why the king will give them the power to act as if Queen Naomi is their subject. You know? So, and they said that diviner have told the king that a day like this will come. Don't give in for them. Don't allow them to have their way, because if you tell Queen Naomi to come and do it, after all, it is just a mere apology. It doesn't take anything from you. That is not the reason. That they have done something spiritually. They are just waiting for that day to come, so that they will, the moment she kneel down to beg them, that they will subdue her spirit, her spiritual life. Because I know say the main problem here is her spiritual life, her prayer life, that is like a torment to them. And it is so because their ways are not righteous. Those elders fighting her, you know. So now they said if Queen Naomi must return back to the palace, that she must go into the sacred forest with other wives for cleansing. That is what they said those elders have insisted on. Anyways, when I hear this, I say these people, they are just daydreamers, because I know that it is never going to happen. And please, I want to remind you that these are all alleged information, okay? I do not live in the palace. Always bear that in mind. I don't know what you think about it. Whatever you think, share with us on the comment section. And please, give my video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. I love you guys. Bye for now.